you doing back there? Are you sniffing out a mouse? The old Mayfair Energy Star line is the one I chose to replace. Ideally, I'd like to move that 2018 Canarm up to here and then put my Evergo back there. But since I don't feel like moving two fans tonight, and someday I've got to redo all the electrical. Well, that one I wouldn't have to redo because it's the best. But this one I got to redo. And for sure this one I got to redo because it's still only powered by a friggin' extension cord. So yeah, I think for now I'm just going to slap the Evergo up here. Then we'll really be able to test her out in the shop. I'm also going to be putting a variable speed control on it. I'm going to keep this control with this Energy Star line. Pretty sure I still have the box for that fan. I don't know where it would be. That might have got chopped. Why would I do such a thing, hey kitty? Oh, she's still checking out that big old honkin' barrel fan, or whatever it is. Drum fan. Since I don't really do videos like this often enough on this channel, I figured I'd record the whole process, except if I put you guys right there, all you're going to be staring at is my arse. So we're going to move you back here. Enough distance here. I think that'll work. How many years has this been? I think 2016-ish. When I uploaded the video of this Energy Star line was when I first put this 3-fan setup in here. I'm pretty sure that was 2016. You gonna hold the ladder for me, kitty? That's okay. Drum fan to the rescue. There. Oh, I got. No wonder it didn't work right. I got the wrong screw in it. And there she is. I believe this is the second industrial I ever bought. Brand new. 2013 was a darn good little fan. Served me well for all those years. There we go, direct comparison between a vintage Canarm industrial and a modern Mayfair industrial. Well, a modern, cheaper industrial anyway. Little difference there in blade width and motor size. This thing is missing its rubber grommet deal, but who cares. I am going to climb up there with this square screwdriver and double check the screws that go into that joist. That J-hook did seem nice and tight. I must have... Why does that one... I guess the others probably come down that far too and I just can't notice. But it's like that J-hook's barely even threaded into that box at all. It's just hanging way down. Whatever, let's quit overthinking it and just put it up, eh? Yeah. This thing's like twice as heavy as that little Mayfair. I gotta take this stupid plug-in off. The problem I'm having right now is the plug end on this fan is just too big. But it won't fit between this like brace joist and the actual like roof joists there, you know, that go right down to the floor. It's just a small gap, and the other fan's cord could fit through there, so it could be routed neatly right up along the ceiling. But this one I'm gonna have to get creative and like half loop it across a bunch of times and see what we can come up with. She's a hanging. Sorry, darling, had to move you. Time to change out a speed control. Switch. We're ready. Oh, what? It's actually really quiet. Holy smokes, it barely makes any noise at all on a variable speed. Huh. Must be a super healthy motor, I guess. I don't know. Unless it's because the blades have their little cardboard spacers on them. Let's crank her. She's just a giving her. I'm genuinely surprised at how quiet it is. The old Tat style's about 4 times as noisy. So this is the Evergo style, and this is the Tat style. Really quiet. It's just a wee tiny bit noisier than the new Canarm. Well, that's something, eh, kitty? My cousin, actually the same cousin that owned the buildings with all those HID lights that I fired up a few videos back, in one of his shop buildings in town here, he used to have 3 fans like this, except they got lost in a fire. But they used to be way buzzier and noisier than this. Although all those fans were running on one light dimmer. Yes, you heard that right. It was a push on, push off light dimmer with no low limit stall prevention. So that could have very well been why they were so noisy. Wow, I just can't get over how quiet it is. I'm really wondering if it has something to do with those little cardboard spacers between the blade and the motor. Although, I could have swore that one of these tat styles had those things and they're still pretty noisy, but I don't know, that might have to be something to experiment with. Yeah, this is our slowest speed. I'll have to make this fan's own video now one of these days. Officially retired the old Mayfair for a while. Oh, I'll find a place for it though someday. Hey kitty. Anyways, I guess, thanks for watching. I finally own an Evergo style industrial. Actually, I own two now. And that down rod did seem, or down rod,